Alright, I'm live. Let's go ahead and get started. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. See, oh man, we can see my stats against Seattle entering the game against the Seattle Mariners. So this is an away game for us. Hold on. So yeah, this is an away game for us. Alright, we're playing on defense. So we're the third baseman for this game then. Oh, that wasn't the best throw, but it's better than none. Let's go ahead and simulate to our next appearance. Oh, we were late there. So I have 20 career RBI against Seattle. That's going to get caught, isn't it? Unfortunately. Oh, well. The timing there was a bit early, though. I'm not going to be in time there. Ah, shoot. So it would have been a double for us. So essentially 1 for 3 with a double. Ooh, Brian Hayes is there. He was that. So yeah, we're gonna skip the home run derby and the All-Star game. Not that I would even qualify for the home run derby. Let's do training facility and do box jumping. We're more than likely going to be pitching against Seattle, though. So we have 2 home runs against the Mariners and 172 at bats with 50 hits. So that's good for 29% of the time we get a hit off of them in 99 games. So this will be our 100th game against the Seattle Mariners. And it is a home game for us, actually. Yeah, that's good. Ah, that's caught, unfortunately. Oh well. Better luck next time. Just gonna lean back a little. Oh, that's gonna be caught, isn't it? Yep. We're 0 for 3 now, but our team's hitting well. The rest of the team is hitting well. I am not doing a good job, though. Are you kidding me? I thought that was gonna be a home run. Oh man, that sucks. So yeah, we're pitching now. Spent the last hour or two just applying for some jobs and doing a couple chores around the house. So that is not good. That was made for good contacts. And it is a ground rule double, fortunately for us. Fortunately, though, we managed to actually throw a strike there. That's our first strikeout of the game. Out number 2 for us, though. That's good. Unfortunately, it's a 2-0 count. Fortunately, it's a 2-2 count. Now let's see if we can get him to chase outside the zone. That was not outside the zone, but that is gonna be caught. How exactly that missed, I do not know. Okay, he caught that good. That's gonna be another fly out. So far, so good. Can't complain. Oh, all three were caught. That's awesome. Alright, let's see if we can get another strike. We can. We get him to chase outside the zone, though. Not there. How about another? Did he swing? Please tell me he swung. Yes! Looked like he didn't go all the way. I know if it's across the plate and you go past the plate, it's though you stop, it's considered a swing. Middle of the yeah, it's middle of the third, and we have 2 outs. Not 3 outs. Middle of the third. Yeah, our team needs to drive in some runs. I can only keep Seattle scoreless for so long. .37 RBI for Jared Trout. That's tied for third on the Mariners. That's a nice hit. Didn't think he would make contact with that. Oh, he is out. That'd be still considered a hit, though. Because, he didn't have to push for second. Like early in the stream, when we were hitting, we didn't have to push for third. So we can leave a strike here. Nope. Just above. How about a foul ball? A fork ball, I mean, just outside. That's not where I wanted. Yeah. That's going to be an out. Had Jared Trout just stayed at first, it would have been more than likely would have been a double play. If we can manage to get the win here, and I play enough innings to where, they don't score, and the relieving pitchers don't score either, we can actually get a shutout. Third strikeout of the game. See, earlier in the stream, we had a strike that was called a ball. That's a ball that was called for a strike. Oh, and he swung at that. Strikeout number 4 for us. Ah, dang it, that's a hit. Just late. That's his 23rd double. That is a good double, though. That's going to be caught. We have gotten 2 hits this game. That's foul. We have a 2.65 ERA and we're averaging just over 10 strikeouts a game. Whenever we're pitching, of course. Ah, shoot. Okay, good. That's going to be caught. And we're nearly done with the inning. We just need one more out. His 19 doubles are tied for the second most on the Mariners. Ooh, shoot. That's going to get caught. Middle of 6 now. Will we pitch in the 7th inning, though? Yes, we will. And it is still tied. I'm going to mute my mic for the rest of the stream.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That one's in there, 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Julio Rodriguez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0. Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the swing.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Mariners to victorious for the 40th time this season. Jarrett Gutu claims the win out of the pen, his first. Paul Fry records the save, his second. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. Afternoon baseball now on a Southern Cal. Brad Keller will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good strong.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tristan Shaw, grounded out in his last at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. You can relate, Dan, so what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens, you start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch, the 1-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. 1 run scores as he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Next, it'll be Tristan Shaw, and their runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Angels 6 and the Mariners 1. Now to the plate, here is Tristan Shaw.
The designated hitter, Tristan.
First offering, hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Angels.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great. Next, here is Tristan Shaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Second baseman, Anthony.
Full count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the Angels strand. In now for the Angels, Tristan Shaw. He singled in his first AB. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that's the third out. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 0-1 offering. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next up is Tristan Shaw, singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now in the box, Tristan Shaw. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Alberto has it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him. And the A's have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Just as Sheffield earned his 5th win of the year, Tyler Mahle permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. It's time for baseball in the Framber Valdez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now Tristan Shaw, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Here now the 2-2. A double play ball to second. 4. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. Lifetime in this matchup. He's really struggled, 1 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Got him swinging, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tristan Shaw. Swing and a liner. Conforto patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So next to hit is Tristan Shaw. First offering. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a line drive. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Halos. Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities tonight. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tristan Shaw comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. Home half of the third. Next to hit, Tristan Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
He loses him on ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And this is knocked down on the mound. 1 there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 0-1 offering. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Popped up. Poisson waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Tristan Shaw. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And a tough way to go down that time as he's retired to start.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Closing in on first pitch this evening from and stepping in, Robert Poisson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
Alex Berdugo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Softly hit down the line, but little trouble handling this one down there at third. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Nicky Delmonico. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Oh, got him swinging with the palm ball there, and that's the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Ramon Laureano is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ramon Laureano goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Dom Thompson-Williams is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The count now at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Twins are set down. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Jacob Gonzalez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here now is Will Smith.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Robert Poisson. And that misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
To first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. The next twin up, Kevin Newman hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Second baseman.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kevin Newman becomes out number 2 this inning. Alex Berdugo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Still 8-0. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nicky Delmonico is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Ramon Tapia is on deck. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Meadows is camped under this one. 1 gone. Now into the box, Ramon Tapia. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Swanson is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in once again is Dom Thompson-Williams. Struck out in his first at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. The 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is Now to the plate, Jacob Gonzalez will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher
Will Smith is at the plate now. He looks at strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Alex Berdugo digging in now. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. 1-0 the count. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Alex Berdugo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here it comes. Ramon Laureano is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Rendon is there, and that will conclude matters here. Sean Newcomb is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tristan Shaw earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Tonight, a battle of 2 first-place squads between the Los Angeles. Striding forward now is the DH, Tristan Shaw, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tristan Shaw. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready now for L.A., Dansby Swanson. His career numbers in this matchup, just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Striding in is Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Tristan Shaw. Singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Now at the plate, Tristan Shaw. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Thompson Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. And now here is Tristan Shaw. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Angels, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Brad Keller earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target. So to get his day started at the plate, Tristan Shaw comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Next up, Nolden Gorman. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now it'll be Tristan Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit in the air to center field. Berdugo waits on it. 1 out. Next to hit is Tristan Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled away.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Meadows. Facing some tough pitching in this one, his bat's been kept uncharacteristically silent.
Yeah, but it only takes 1 swing, guys. You know as well as I do. He gets a pitch in the middle.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. Stepping in next, Alex Berdugo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. He beat it out. Nearly a highlight reel play. But now at the plate, here is Tristan Shaw. Singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Berdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove. And there's 1 gone. Here now is Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do.
4 to